The other great impression that you might have in this mindstorm, that you are alone and you will forever be alone with your problem, and no one will ever understand it, and even if they understood it, they wouldn't help it. They don't love you enough to help you, you are not worth that help, and none of those thoughts are true. Many times your greatest enemy, the coworker who is always mean to you and makes you have bad shifts and all that, when they realize that you are in a crisis, they are helpful. So many times even the mean people are helpful if they know what you're going through. But even if you are surrounded with the meanest, darkest people on the face of the planet, which you probably feel like many times, at least I have felt like that many times at that phase of my life, there is someone somewhere who cares. Even if you don't have any loving family members and any loving friends, which is questionable for me, but even if it is so, there is some good therapist who cares. There is a doctor who cares. There is a social worker who cares. There is somewhere a client or some coach who wants to help you. I'm asking you to ask for help. Just tell what you are feeling to someone who you trust a little bit, because many times the people are not aware of what's going on in your head. Like maybe you are sad, maybe you behave differently, maybe you are not as motivated, but many times when you feel terrible, you become an expert at hiding your pain, and you become so good that no people are able to actually see through your mask you're wearing. So don't blame people for not recognizing what's going on in you. It's not what people think about every day. They have their own problems. They don't think about what might be going through your head. When you have those mental issues, you feel like someone should see through all my defenses and rescue me from my terrible thoughts. But many times it doesn't happen because you don't let anyone see what's going on in you, and don't blame people for not seeing it, because this is not their job to like guess your thoughts and just reveal what's going on in there. Not to everyone, of course, but to someone at least. And there will be someone who will be happy about helping you, and who will be thankful that you told them and you trusted them enough to let them know that you are struggling. So many times people are like very helpful if they know that they can help. And many times they can't like take you through your whole inner healing journey. Maybe they just give you a great phone number that can lead you to a therapy or lead you to a workshop that can help. Or make you read a good book of Eckhart Tolle or Joe Dispenza, or someone who is good at changing thoughts and thinking patterns. So someone will care, and I'm sure of that. And it is not true that you have to go through this alone. I was quite alone when I went through this, and now I see that I didn't have to, and it's way harder to do it on your own. So make it easier. Tell it to someone.